The long dark spread across the surface like a bubbling tar, blotting out the sun. So many died on that day, lost in the inconceivable abominations that reclaimed the landscape. It has been years since humanity was forced into hiding, buried underneath the surface in a bid against total extermination. The old gods are dead, buried in our colosseums and monuments to our hubris and endurance. Our gods are silent, but the earth remains alive. Long have we survived on the fringes of annihilation, banked in all corners of the world, nestled and sheltered in our cages of iron and steel. We were once the kings of our world, but now we find ourselves dethroned in an exile. The surface is lost, reclaimed by the long dark above, and we are losing food and water by the day. Our civilization dwindles. With each day we pass underground. Friendships now turn to blood feuds over crumbs of molded bread. Sons begin to kill fathers over barrels of dried meat, and the waters are going dry. There are those that dare dream of other worlds that are not bound by bone and stone, of open lands where fruit once grew, and the streams were once bright with life-giving water. As mankind has done before, they find themselves hustling for ascendance, to bite into the forbidden fruit that the surface once yielded. Some say that it is foolhardy, a death sentence for those that dare brave the cavern paths above, which are uncharted and full of terror. But it is those that refuse the certain slow death of the underground world that call themselves the Luminates, the Lanterns, the Lightbringers. They seek to pave the way back to the surface in order to reclaim what was once lost, no matter what the cost.
Moss and vine entwine the mesh walls, choking out much of the metal. Bioluminescent mushrooms adorn the craggy surface with countless and colored and vibrant swaths of blue and green. At the rear of the ascending surface, far in the distance, a thick tangle of vines ascend like hands reaching upwards towards a paradise it cannot reach.
Of Heaven and Hollow Earth, Part
God.
2. Yeah, Carrick is just kind of like shuffling along with you guys, like leaning on his quarterstaff, like ashen complexion.
Yeah, let's see. What's in my toolbox?
I mean, if we could find a safe space, we could take a short rest, and I would get, like, a spell back.
I can use another healing spell on you, too, if you need it.
What's in the room?
So, you guys are looking at the room, and you see a man in the corner, kind of staring upwards in that vine mesh that is happening. He's kind of staring there blankly, kind of reaching his arms out to pantomime the motion that the paradise vines are doing.
Is he human or dwarf by chance?
His height would denote that he is human.
So, I'm gonna, like, rasp out, like, a wheeze in my first speech attempt, and then I'm gonna cough a little bit. I'm gonna be like, Marcus?
His head turns, and then his body follows. Do you not see it?
No.
Do you not see it? It's guiding us upwards, towards the surface. His mud-brown eyes are wide and in exultation, as if he saw, like, the face of a god or something.
Yay! I'm gonna sit down.
Do you not see? This is what it offers. This is what it's showing us. There's a way up. There's a way back to the surface. He looks jubilant.
Oh, hell no. This guy's out of it.
I'm actively wondering if he looked at the vines.
It's a good thing to wonder.
Why don't I just slap him? Maybe that'll snap him out of it.
Probably not. It'd be entertaining, though.
Give it a shot. It's nothing I can do in the current situation.
One way to find out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him.
Is this non-lethally or lethally?
He's gonna do, like, the patented fucking 10-part German suplex. Just utterly destroy this guy.
So are you, like, backhanding him? How are you, like, trying to bring him to his attention?
I just want to knock some sense into him. Not gonna do a suplex, just gonna hit him.
Alright. So 5 knuckles to the face?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright. You smash him. A bit of his tooth goes flying as he kind of holds his jaw reflexively, and then his eyes kind of narrow a little bit. Who? What? What's happening?
Did you look at a vine?
And he kind of, like, shakes himself off. His muddy brown hair, he looks like a hermit, honestly. Like, it's just fully ingrown.
Great.
You also notice he's not wearing a mask.
Yep.
What happened? How did it get here?
Must have gotten lost when he was foraging and ended up here, I guess.
Where's here? He looks genuinely confused.
I'm going to take like a piece of cloth out of my traveling pack, like I assume I've got like a bandana or some other kind of thing, and offer it to him for his face. It's better than nothing.
Absent-minded, he kind of wraps it around his face. It's clear that he's done this a bunch of times. Yeah, he's wearing a face mask. Where's Orlus?
I'm just gonna croak from my seating position against the wall. No sign of them yet.
Friends, Azim was worried about you.
Azim?
Mm-hmm.
He, like, rubs his temples. She probably sent some travelers here. I don't know where I am, and honestly, I think we need to get out of here. There's something not right about this place.
Yep.
Alright, Orlus, I don't remember where we got lost. I just remember going southwest for a while. It was like something was calling me
Probably
here.
the vine monsters that tried to eat us, maybe.
He pauses at that thought, and he kind of tries to shake the thought out of his head. Alright,
Do you remember anything at all?
I remember the vine. I remember seeing it, and then here you are.
Yeah.
Let's get out of these immediate caves.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Tastes like copper.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like,
Us too, because it's probably not great for us either.
he looks very lightheaded, and he's kind of like stumbling. You'll be back for the others, right?
Of course we
We'll
will.
find them.
We have to at least get you somewhere safe before the spores eat you alive.
Where are they? Which way do they go?
I don't know where they are. I assume they just got lost somewhere in the other tunnels.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, we need to get him back to town. We can look for the others later. I offer him my shoulder.
He kind of stumbles forward, like he's like, I can do it myself. I assume that you reflexively catch him. That no roll needed. He's fine. Okay. Alright. You grabbed him. He looks half in the grave right now. Like, his face is totally white.
Yeah, I catch him.
Mask. Where's my mask? And he kind of, like, paws
Do
his
we
face.
see any masks on the ground in this room?
Yeah, I think we're all looking at this point.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. The mediocre train continues. Mhm.
Oh my god. Yeah. You, Embrin,
Uh-huh.
look out of the corner of your eye, and you see, like, the leather strap that Azim kind of showed you how to, manipulate in order to put the mask over your face, but it's free-flowing. It's separated from the mask.
Crap. I'll, with some caution, approach it and, like, poke it before I pick it up, because it's been a weird place. Crap.
Yep.
Crap. I keep saying it. Crap.
Yeah, that strap is a strap. It's broken. You can see the fraying. Where's my mask? Where's my... And he looks back, and he sees the vine again.
Ugh, crap.
Oh, no!
Just pick that dude up and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I start moving towards him.
It's so beautiful. It's moving us towards the light, moving us upwards, towards the surface. Do you not see? Do you not see it's leading us?
I'll occasionally, like, slap him. As Crust carries him.
Yeah, no, not listening to this bullshit. I'm putting on my back and we're getting the fuck out of here.
Krusk, I need you to roll me a strength check.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
This mod hates us and wants us to die.
So yeah.
It's already partially succeeded.
I think all this means is that Marcus is unusually, slippery.
Apparently.
Can I attempt to back Krusk up and just get this guy into a submission hold myself?
Yeah.
Alright.
He slips through Krusk's guard and squirms behind him and starts touching the vine.
Yeah, no, we ain't having that. No, get the fuck off that vine. I take, like, the wooden part of my bow and I manage to hoop it over his head and, like, pull him back so his neck is, like, in it, and I'm, like, restraining him that way, a foot against the small of its back. Just say, no, The vine is not pretty. We are not touching it. Grab him, Krusk.
That's free.
Okay, maybe punch him.
Yeah.
If we don't get this guy out of here soon, we're gonna end up punching him to death.
Punch him.
So let's drag him.
Why are you stopping me? We can all get to the surface. We can all see.
Okay, Krusk is done with the cult nonsense. He punches
Punch
Marcus.
him. That's free.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
struggle to my feet with my quarterstaff, and we need to go right now.
What happened? And he recoils again.
I had enough of this place is what happened. Yeah, time to go, y'all.
Yeah.
You guys are going to start moving him?
Hell yes, we're going. We're going.
Okay. He starts becoming really weak again. He was unusually strong
Weird.
when he started getting enraptured again by the vine.
Much weird. Very strange.
You noticed that, Krusk. And then once Embrin knocks some sense into him, literally and figuratively, he started becoming a lot weaker. You pull him out, right? So you guys heading back to town, or?
I feel like we're looking for a spot that's not as sporeful, shall we say. And then from there we'll be able to set up camp, maybe recoup, maybe, or I don't know, the aim was not necessarily to go all the way back, not unless a medical emergency arose, which I don't think we've ruled out yet. But to just get somewhere where Marcus could collect his thoughts and maybe recoup a bit, get some better air. I realize it's not going to be perfect no matter where we go.
He is hacking up a lung as you guys are moving backwards. He is not good.
What do I have to roll to put together that he said everything tastes like copper and now he's coughing like crazy?
Nature.
Nope, that's not it. That ain't it.
You know what? Roll nature with advantage.
That ain't it either.
Oof.
I think I definitely have the question of,
Wow.
hey, does he need a doctor? Didn't he say something about tasting copper? Isn't he coughing a lot now? And that's the farthest I get. I guess Embrin's gonna look to her comrades at that point.
Embrin, you struggle in your memory banks to, put two and two together. Maybe he's poisoned? And that's, the extent of what your mind scrapes up.
I do have one spell left. So I can bolster him, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe we should look at it this way. We got 2 people hurt.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it should be easier to backtrack than forge forward, right?
Yes.
So, Carrick, you still with us? How are you feeling?
Sleepy.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna invest my last spell to keeping Carrick awake. Yeah, alright. How are you now, Carrick?
Feeling better.
I mean, what do you think? He's coughing. He said something about tasting copper. That sounded weird to me.
I mean, we're gonna have to...
Can you run?
Yes, I'm pretty depleted.
He's coughing up a lung. It is really bad. It's raucous, unyielding.
Yeah, let's go.
Hoofing it back to town. All right. So, you guys make it, no problem. Krusk, you feel that cold wind blow against you, and also you hear more of that chittering.
Where is that noise coming
Just
from?
in the distance on the ceiling, as per usual.
Why don't we bring him to Azim's place? She'd know who to call, too. Who we should bring in.
She might even have means to help. I mean, considering she has divine magic, right?
She has divine magic, so she might be a cleric or maybe a druid, I don't know.
And you guys head back to town. You're at New Hope, northern entrance, go back, and town's exactly the way I described it before.
Hey guys. Before we go in with our heads flying off, let's try to keep it cool, because I remember people were nervous about the situation around these guys, and if we make more of a stir, it might just whip up more panic. So, be cool. We can use strong words, but maybe we keep our voices calm, if we can.
Alright, you're at the Horned Devil.
Yeah.
And you look, and you see that the place is starting to kind of peter out. Happy hour has long since passed, and the people that are still there are so into the drink that they're almost passed out on the table. A couple of swaying heads. A couple of people that are laughing a little bit too loud. And Azim just looks there kind of not really despondent, but kind of resigned to her fate. She's kind of like propping